What's up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 21, the Seattle Mariners 2021 season. We've already bumped the microphone. That always feels good. My name is Sean. This is game number 79 today. Really burning through the season. Feels good. Seattle coming off a nice come from behind victory, scoring 3 runs in the ninth to take a 6-4 lead, held on in the bottom, got Ken Giles a save, and advancing themselves up to 42-36, and pushing ourselves to a 2-0 series lead against the Chicago White Sox. Very exciting game yesterday. Was there the range of emotions, the elation of victory, the absolute frustration of giving up 3 runs in an inning after you had a 3-run lead? Absolutely. But that's, I assume, why you watch this series. Today, we go for the sweep, and we have just the man on the mound to do it. Casey Sadler is 10-1, and one of the American League leaders in wins. I believe he's tied for first. Sometimes he's in first, sometimes he's in fourth. It's kind of weird because it's just the way the rotations are out of sync. Other guys get wins when he doesn't get an opportunity, and he'll catch up, and then he'll fall behind, and then it'll all work out. No big deal. Excuse me. This is a doubly good opportunity as the Chicago White Sox are putting Aaron Bummer on the mound. He is 2-4 with a 5.68 ERA. So we have one of our better pitchers, and they have one of the pitchers that's maybe struggled a little bit. It's a good opportunity for Seattle to polish off a series sweep, advance to 43-36, and push the White Sox a little further down those wildcard rankings. Speaking of the wildcard rankings and the standings in general, you can see here still half a game behind the Angels. Both the Seattle Mariners and the Angels of Anaheim, 7-3 there. 2 games behind the Astros, 2.5 games behind for the Mariners. 2.5 games behind the Astros. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I said it clear. I said it clean. It was fine. Taking a look really quickly at the American League wild card. As you can see, the Mariners, half a game back of the Angels. Though we seem to be gaining as far as wins are concerned. We're not too far off of the pace of Cleveland, who we've seen and played pretty well against over the season so far. But what is important here is that the Blue Jays are a half game back as well. Right there at 41-35, the Mariners 42-36, the Angels 42-35. There's a 3-way logjam right here for that second wild card spot. Why is this important, you might be asking yourself? Well, on Sunday on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or Monday on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, the Mariners open up a 3-game set against the Toronto Blue Jays. So an excellent opportunity to get us some distance between the next team down. Maybe a good opportunity to catch up should the Angels slip up just a little bit. We'll still be tied because I believe we'll be half a game off. But, oh, look at that. 6 games against the Angels before and after the All-Star break. It's a very exciting couple of weeks. We have a Texas series in there. We obviously have the Yankees, who I believe are playing much better in this game than their real-life counterpart. It's a big couple of weeks here for the Mariners, and it all starts today. Looking for the series sweep. You got to build the drama as an excellent sportscaster, which I know I am. You don't have to tell me. If you do want to, that'd be nice. Build that drama, create stories, use real facts. Don't just make shit up, but at the same time, create those stories. It says we're second in the American League West standings. Exciting. Road gray, guaranteed right field. Casey Sadler, Donnie Walton, going to start at shortstop today. Ty France, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Seager, Mitch Haniger, Tom Murphy, Dylan Moore, Jose Marmolejos. We are going to put in Jake Freely because I like using him and he is hot. Hot as in batting really well. Ty France will slide down a little bit. Actually, Ty France could probably go up here. And I think we're okay. Probably honestly should just make Jake Fraley the everyday starting left fielder. Just because he is a 72 overall. He's actually better than Marmolejos. And I like his speed, both in the outfield and on the base paths. Some of these guys have not seen much action lately, but that's kind of just the way it's going to go because we have a bunch of extra days off, so everybody's good energy-wise. I guess if the game tells me that it needs someone to get in the game, I'll just kind of figure it out no big deal. So, all right, here we go. Game number 3. Welcome to the south side of Chicago. And if you're watching this game on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex, I'd like to remind you that you can catch baseball games every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if you want to catch those baseball games, the best way to do that is to subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Either the Seattle Mariners or Chad Champ, either one, 1 p.m. every single day, Pacific time. If you want to watch the games live, twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus is the place to do it. You can catch the games at various times throughout the week. And if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, Prime Gaming. If you have Prime Gaming, you have a free Prime sub. You can give it to any streamer you want, and if you'd give it to mine, I'd be very appreciative. It's free money you can give to a streamer you like. Welcome to the South Side.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and guys.
Some good-looking numbers there. 363 batting average, 5 earned runs defensively. Feels good.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Aaron Bummer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Sorry, Aaron Bummer. 3 games, 2-4 record, 5.68 in ERA with 25.1 innings, 33 hits, 8 walks, 20 strikeouts. I read that totally incorrectly. Good God. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Sinker, cutter, four-seam fastball, slider. There's a cutter in for strike number 1.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they
boy.
gotta get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, got me with that slider way early. Not a good start here. That's all right. That's okay.
The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Jake Fraley.
Oh wow, that was way behind that. Looking off speed there. Fraley with the 12-game hit streak.
To start the day. No home runs as of yet, and a dozen RBIs. Behind 0-2 now.
Real late on that one. It's 2 fastballs. Okay, so watch for the...
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the
There we
game.
go. Okay. Good look there.
The cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
God, 85 degrees and it's cloudy. That sounds awful.
85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
He's been staying up in the zone.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ooh. Tried to get that cutter to go in the back door. Oh my gosh. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Just at least foul it away. Gotta slow it down here. Oh, he got me with a slider on the outside again. 2 strikeouts to start the game. Not good at all.
With an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Okay.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop.
What are we looking at any wind today? It was pretty wild yesterday in that game. I think it was blowing straight towards the outfield. Oh, it's blowing 8 miles an hour in. Interesting.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Darn it.
Ball to third.
Okay. Not off to a great start here. 41 experience. So like, oof. We're really not gonna... Don't worry about it. We're not giving you that much XP. You did not show anything. Alright. Casey Sadler. 14 starts, 10-1 record, 2.33 ERA, 85 innings, 53 to 4 strikeouts to walks.
10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way. In there
There we go.
one.
Sinker in
Fellas, the Mariners
for
entering
strike
play
number
here
1.
this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
There we go.
Yeah,
6
Matt,
of 8.
again,
That's
this
good.
team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not
Okay.
only does his
All
team
right.
start feeling better, but I think
Nice
you get
little
a
call
good
there,
vibe
low in the
starting
zone.
throughout the clubhouse.
That'll work.
You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
There we go. Nice strikeout there, Sadler. There we go.
Big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Here's a sinker to start him
Ooh.
out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 281 the average entering play. 2 home runs and 21 driven in. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
There we go. There we go.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And they're
Sheriff
on to the
Woody.
plate now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Oh, good. That means that he'll knock in the winning runs
Now the pitch.
later in this game. There we go. Not a great sinker. Definitely sailed on me a little bit, but that's all right.
The windup
No big
and
deal.
the 0-1.
There we go. Change up, fouled away.
2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and this is still a
All right.
nothing ball game.
Nothing here. See if we can settle in as far as the Mariners are concerned with this pitcher here. Got to be real careful on these 2-strike pitches that are going way out of the zone.
The Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games, too. And he's got that power stroke working right now.
This guy's an absolute nightmare to opposing pitcher. Power to all fields, and he'll take that ball away and drive it for opposite field power.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That'll sneak through. That'll sneak through. Just a little late on it. No big deal.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball. Stay
There we go.
square as long as
That's what you want to
possible,
see.
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
That's fine. Just get somebody on base. See if we can do some damage here. Just do something. He did throw 11 pitches in that first inning, which is pretty nice considering that he struck out 2 batters. but
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
there we go. Good
So
take
take a
on the
look at
sinker.
here. Too low
All right.
for ball one.
Oh god, a
Today's
couple of
contest
one-win
is
pitchers
the
going up
finale
against
of
each
the
other in that
series, and
previous
the
game they
Mariners
showed
have
at the bottom.
dominated so far.
Ooh,
They've got the opportunity to
yikes.
complete the sweep with a
Do we have
win in this
anybody?
one.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today,
There we go.
this would be a sweep of a road series.
2-0 now.
Oh, Mitch Haniger grounded into 12 double plays. Do we see lucky number 13 today? Do we? Probably.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Uh-oh.
Relay. And
Yeah,
out
yeah.
for 2 bases, but credited
Damn
with a
it.
single and an RBI here.
Darn it.
So here now is Ty France. He swings and grounds it.
Darn
short.
it, that should have been-
Scooped up.
that
And
should have
that's the
been-
second out.
Dang it. Oh, Sean. So
Next up is Dylan Moore.
I tried to highlight him,
Look at his
and I tried
home
to,
and road splits
like,
so far this year.
hit Y, but I hit B instead. I should have just left him on the single. Dang it. I've had some base running issues in this series. Thankfully, pushing one across is good.
Set and the pitch.
That's fine. Got a real nice... How was he 8th in the All-Star game vote for a third baseman?
Here comes the 0-1.
That doesn't make any sense. He's a first baseman? Hello, sir? Oh,
1-1
fuck.
pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's
Ugh. Man, everything fell apart there. God dang it. I got 2 nice hits and then just completely just crumbled to pieces. Real bad. Not that big of a deal, though. It's alright.
Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so
Oh,
far. at the
gosh.
plate
He has
in
had a
June.
rough June so far. Damn.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's a generous strike on that cutter there. He's 8th in the American League All-Star game vote for third baseman. What the hell? The information that they pop in this game is wrong a bunch. I'm like, I don't actually know what to believe.
0-1. Here it comes.
Like, sometimes it'll be like drafted in the 35th round. I'm like, did he get drafted in the 35th round? Fouled that one away.
Tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is on the ground over to first.
There we go.
Gets him 1 gone.
Nice play by Sadler there.
Batting fifth.
And 1 away. I don't know if I said it. 10 pitches in that first inning.
So next to hit is Yohan Moncada. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
That is not good.
First offering.
There's a nice curveball in for a strike. There you
That's
go.
a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
There we go. There we go.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now here's the first offering.
There's a foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
There we go. That feels good, baby.
That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That's the plan.
And he'll step on the bag.
Got to make sure
himself,
that we're
and
making
the
it tough
inning
for
is
him.
over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
All right. Tom Murphy coming up to bat here. Third in the American League Catcher All-Star vote. You'll get to be able to watch this live. Well, not live. You'll be able to watch the All-Star game at some point.
Stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left.
Dang, nice play.
Jimenez, and there's one away.
That's all right. Got some good contact on it.
From the AL Central, as you see where the
Boy,
White Sox
Minnesota is really
Sox
running away
beginning
with it. Looks like
today's
Cleveland's
action.
been struggling a little bit. They were fairly close earlier in the season, but man, those two teams have been on fire
Striding
from the
forward,
beginning.
Evan White, and we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now.
Definitely, hopefully we can do something here. Yeah, it'd be wild to host a wild card game in Seattle. That'd be crazy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
See if we can stay locked in here. Evan White, 6 home runs away from 70 gamer score, so that's always good.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
That'll get down. All right. Little sinker or a little single, blooper single there.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Little cutter on the
Even when he
inside part of the
doesn't
plate.
hit
Looked like it was
with the
late.
barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a
Back to the
pistol.
top of the lineup,
Everything's
Donnie
flowing.
Walton. Cutter was just late.
Standing in now, Donnie Walton.
Ooh,
As the
okay.
sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
A little
Hey,
surprised
this
that he
middle
found
range
that, but that's
selection
all
is
right.
Still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Ooh,
This
okay,
one's
all right,
downstairs.
all right.
It's a ball and a
I was
strike.
a little worried that it was going to be a strike. I don't know why. I can't think. I don't know. I like just 8.
White,
I should be firing on more cylinders than none. You know.
1-2,
Oh
the
my
count to the
God.
Mariners shortstop.
Jesus, that was so far behind. We'll have to see the. Take a look at the swing there. Oh yeah, way behind on the sinker.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he
That's
can't
fine.
bring
That's
it
fine.
down.
That's fine.
Base
That's
hit.
fine.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard.
There we
now.
go. That feels good after a
It's not even a 2-strike count as we
after
get in.
a
Yeah,
real
Matty,
bad
he's having a
swing.
monster season, well over 300.
That
Right there,
probably
when
would have
you're
been a double play if he had
played, it doesn't
if he had
matter
jumped
what
to
you
get
do,
that.
You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Jake Fraley.
Oh no.
Sends it on the ground to
Well,
first.
this
There's
is
one.
an inconvenience. Thank God he was
Not in
safe.
time as the
Oh,
umpire
thank
was
God.
right there
That
to
was a
make the
terrible, terrible swing.
call. Next to hit, Kyle Lewis.
God
And
bless
their
his
runners at the
speed.
corners now.
Yeah, early on the cutter. You don't say.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Okay,
So
cool.
great
What's the
job
point in
there
having hits if you
working
don't
out
cross them
potential trouble.
make him cross the plate?
Mariners leave a
Fuck,
couple,
dude.
But they hold a 1-0 lead.
I just see Kyle Lewis and I see monster power and I go, this is the one.
In now is Adam Eaton
I'm
with
looking
7,
low.
8,
The pitch was
and
high.
one to
This is the
strike
one
in
that's
the
going to
third.
get cranked out of the fucking yard. It's like, well, no.
These guys 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I'm sure they're bummed because yesterday's blown lead in the top half of the 9th. All right.
First pitch on the way.
Not a great pitch. A little surprised that was a ball. That looked like it was a strike, but it was not a good pitch on my part. So that's fine. No big deal. There's a big old swing on that sinker.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2
Fouled
now
that
as
one
that
away.
one's fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now.
That's fine. That's fine. Sinker out of the zone. Try to get him to chase. No big deal. Some of these outs, some of these White Sox outs have been real difficult.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up.
Nice throw. Nice reach. Nice stab. Nice grab. Nice out.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he
There you go.
for the win
Oh, he's
if he
right
keeps
there.
up as we take a look at the league
Right
leaders
there
in
at the
games
top.
won this season.
Interesting.
And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead.
Wild. I thought he slipped down because somebody else would have picked up a
And
win,
that
but
brings up Luis
no big deal. I'll take it either way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, here's a cutter. Nice strike right there. Been throwing mostly seekers and curveballs, so it kind of makes sense that they would kind of just lay off the cutter because I haven't been throwing a ton of them. Ooh, that one just missed on the outside. That's not what you want to see. You want to see some strikes here, huh?
A swing and a ground ball to third. Seager has to hurry.
There we go.
Two.
Hoo! I thought that was out number 3 for some reason. Don't know why.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in next will be Danny Mendick. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Ooh, just missed on the inside there. Sinker just a hair outside. It's not what you want to... Not what I want to see.
A shot down the first
Oh,
base
that's...
line. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Damn it. That's okay. That's okay.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slide
He's a
and drive it the other way.
step too far to his right.
And the next to bat will be Tim
Ooh,
Anderson.
boy, that was real late. Sorry,
Whew.
that was really bad. Forgot that the thing speeds up a little bit. I always have problems with that. That's why I have so many wild pitches that advance runners.
Called strike at the knees.
Ugh,
1-1.
gross.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
Oh, come
2-1
on.
count to the Pale
Was that
Hose
just
leadoff hitter.
outside?
You
I
gotta love that as a hitter right there. It
thought that
doesn't
was going to be...
happen much, but when
I
it
mean, I guess
does,
that's a 50-50 call. No big deal. Shouldn't... No big deal. 2-1. No big deal. 2 away here. Gave up the 1 hit. Not that big of a deal. Everything's okay. Everything is just fine.
Hit hard up the
Okay,
middle.
that is an issue. That was,
For a base hit.
frankly, just a terrible
For
pitch.
2 in this one.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a liner. Well,
There
this
you
is
go.
pulled in
There you
under
go.
second base, and
Nice
that'll be
grab.
that.
That
White
saved
Sox
saved the
strand
tying run.
They still trail 1-0.
That'll work. Seager, Haniger, France. Man. That was a real dumb base running blunder I made earlier.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Single and a run
Set
for
to
Kyle
go is the
Seager.
third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
I also made a huge gamble sending him like all the way around. Because I didn't know that...
On its way.
Oh boy, that's bad. I wasn't sure that that ball was even going to get down from Haniger. So...
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way.
Damn.
Beautiful diving
Damn,
stop.
damn,
So
damn.
one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Damn it. Damn it. Come on. All right. Haniger got, what, a fastball right over the heart of the plate?
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Oh my god, that's not the heart of the plate at all. That's nothing you should be swinging at even remotely, you fucking idiot.
He was cut down at
God
second,
damn.
attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Oh and 1, here it comes.
That was another not great swing there. That's okay.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Ty France. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
There we go. There we go. Little 2-out single there.
And the inning continues.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that
Oh,
baseball,
drats.
highlighting the inside.
Fucking drats. God damn it. Why get hits? Just fucking strike out every time, Sean, you idiot. 5 hits, you've been able to cross 1 run across the plate? Dude. You're so bad at this game. Like, just awful at this game.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Jose Abreu.
Now here's the first offering. Jose
There's a nice
Abreu
strike
will
right there.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
There's a nice, another nice strike.
After
0-2
2
count
good
here.
pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He got ready real quick. I'm ready.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. And a ball,
Ooh, just
1-0.
missed. Just missed.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
And it's
ooh, ooh.
fouled away.
That was a bad pitch. A real bad pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high.
We're
in the
good,
air
we're
out
good, we're
toward
good.
left center.
We're good. There we
Friendly
go.
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
That was
for the
a
second
real
out of
good
the inning.
contact there. Not what you want to see. That's okay.
Stepping up
We're the
is
bottom half of the
Juan
4th here.
Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Maybe
out
just
in
try to
his
get him
only
through
trip to
6,
the
through
plate so
5.
far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, just missed. Just missed.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Over to
There you
first,
go.
and that retires the side.
That guy seemed faster than a 55 speed,
And in order
or
for the White Sox,
or,
they're on the short end, 1-0 score.
that was a really slow throw from Kyle Seager.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Sinker, cutter, fastball, slider.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wow, okay. All right.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Back-to-back cutters there. Same spot. Watch for anything out of the zone.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, drats.
And
I said it and still swung for it because I was afraid that it was going to try and come back into the zone on the little backdoor
Good time now to
cutter or
check
whatever.
out the White Sox road to the shoulder
That's fine.
report
That's
as you
fine.
see a pair of
This
guys
guy is
hitting
getting
up the
tired. It's like they're
levels that have
working
been
with a
making
bullpen
waves as
game,
of late.
which is kind of not good for me. Defeated sounds. Okay.
The next batter will be Evan White. As the
That's
first
fine.
pitch
I'm good with that
delivers in there
sinker.
for a called strike one. 1 for
Series,
1
he's
with
6 for
single
9
so
with a
far.
homer and a ribby. 1 for 1, single in the third.
Popped him up.
Damn.
Madrigal
Damn.
to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Seattle.
Next for Seattle, Donnie Walton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, as the first pitch
There we go.
is taken low and away for ball
First one. Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to
drats.
center field.
Drats.
Under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ah,
1, 2,
weird.
3 go the Mariners, but
Yeah,
they're up 1
I
to
have-
nothing.
Who, batting wise, not done well today. He's like just all over the zone enough that I'm not
Welcome
keying
back
in
to
on
the
what he's
South Side
doing,
as we
like at all.
check in with Heidi.
Just kind of, just feel off.
Matt, I had
Hi,
a
Heidi.
chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
I'm guessing we'll see a new pitcher in the 6th for Chicago.
And now the first pitch.
There's a nice curveball right there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch.
There's a nice sinker right there.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1-2 to the
Somebody
White
bumped the
Sox
cameraman
catcher.
on accident.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here.
Still 4 Minnesota pitchers
And as you can see, he's right up
in this leaderboard. Are you kidding me? That team's going to win the World Series.
Adam Eaton, he bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. First delivery to him. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning
Whoops.
will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dang. Dang it. That was looking like a real quick, clean inning there, and all of a sudden, nope.
He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Problem is we don't have a lot of room for
First
error.
two gone, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. He's set and the pitch.
Ooh, just a smidge outside.
Two out with the man at first. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as
What?
he has on first base. The entire defense
All
is on
right.
guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two balls and a strike.
Oh my god, really?
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
No, I don't, actually. I kind of did, but...
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down.
Not even close.
Late, and he's in there.
Not even close. God, I feel like there's something like right here. It's driving me nuts.
So I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The set and the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. The
Out.
tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Damn
Let's
it.
get a run here
He was
on
cold
two
all
hits.
over, and he got a perfect contact.
All
Damn
tied
it.
at 1-1.
Alright, we'll see if we get a new pitcher here.
Back now for the start of the sixth inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Oh, they left him in, huh?
Thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low.
All
It's
right.
ball one.
We're in a good
For two
position
from
here.
him so
Did give
far
up
in
the
this
tying run. That's unfortunate, but good position to maybe get it back. Fraley, Lewis, Seager.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, all right. There we go. There we go. Just 3 straight cutters there. Early on it. Ooh, should have been a 3-2 count. Dang it.
Just low that.
Should have been a
with
walk.
the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Damn
What
it.
we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Ooh,
Comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I'm early on everything.
Big swing.
Oh, that should have been a walk, but it wasn't.
Throw to first gets it,
Ah.
so the leadoff man's
It
retired.
was a big long at bat, but
And
damn
now,
it.
Kyle Lewis. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fuck me. God fucking damn it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Certainly
That's
did his
so
job here this
frustrating.
afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it, as he'll be credited with a no decision. Cody Hoyer will come on in relief now.
34 games with a 3-4 record, 0-1 saves and opportunities, 42.2 innings with a 5.7 ERA, 32 and 21 strikeouts to walks. Righties batting better than lefties by almost 100 points.
Stepping in next, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
All right, sinker, slider, changeup, four seam.
First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lifted down the line in left.
Go out, 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 out.
And it's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle, right to him.
Ooh, boy.
A good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired.
I just am not doing. I'm not doing anything.
Still tied, 1 apiece.
Nothing useful at the plate here. I do think it is a lot of weakness on my part, just with pitchers that don't pitch four-seam fastballs first. It takes me way too long to adjust.
Now here's the first offering.
All right. Sadler here, getting low on energy, so we will go ahead and warm up Middleton and Munoz. Warm up good old Eminem over here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall.
The
On second now and
fuck?
headed for third. And he is in
What the
third
fuck
with a
happened there?
leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
That is that wind blowing in.
In now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Damn. That's all right. That's all right. Casey Sadler's not going to win them all. I'm just not taking advantage of their pitchers.
Here is Jose
I'm-
Abreu, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That's all right. We've been down before. We can come back.
If he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls.
That was just a bad pitch. Yeah, I know.
even now, 2-2.
There we go. Okay, that'll work.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Now he's a hot hitter in the MLB.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That was an awful pitch. Absolutely horrendous pitch. That was a cutter that was absolute center. Dead center.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Look at that cutter. Look at where that cutter is.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That's a fucking strike. You stupid asshole. Fuck, Sheriff Woody. How could you fuck me like this? That could not be more of a strike, dude. Come on. God damn it. God damn it.
3 runs already home here.
There we go. Struck him out. Would have loved one of those a little earlier. That's all right. That's all right. Not too mad about it. It's 100% my fault. That was an awful pitch.
On this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 Chicago.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. See if I can start to muster anything. Get a run or two across. Put myself back into this game. Honestly, I don't even think I really left him in too long. I think that I made a terrible pitch, and you know, a lot of times it's like, oh, I left him in too long. They figured him out. Blah blah blah. That time it was just awful.
Field shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right
Ooh,
side.
there we go.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Ty France.
There you go. Good take right there. Good take.
1 for 2 in the
Single in the 4th. Let's see. Ty France. Got Dylan Moore, Tom Murphy. Evan White might be in there somewhere.
1-0 count. Here it is. This one's
Oh, just kidding. It's a double play.
Moncada gloves it on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan Moore.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second
Fuck.
baseman, Dylan Moore.
God damn it.
First delivery to him. There's a swing.
That's the worst possible outcome. That's the worst possible outcome.
The wall. Gone.
It could have been a tie game. But I fucked up. Oh, a double play and then a home run immediately following it. God damn it. Oh, it should have been tied. Fuck.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Oh, that is
At the plate,
such a
Tom
bummer.
Murphy. As he'll chase one up around
Such
the
a
letters here for
bummer.
strike one.
I should be way happy that I just hit a home run. I should be ecstatic right now. And I'm not, because I grounded into a double play and then hit a home run that theoretically could have tied the game.
Wind up, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Attack the plate with two
not what I
strikes,
wanted.
and he'll see another one.
Actually, it's, well, not
Another
great.
1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Is Tom Murphy the 9-hole hitter? No, Ed.
Game
Okay.
like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Eaton finds some space out there.
Man, perfect on the four-seam fastball, just not able to find an open spot of grass.
For the Mariners in the inning, and it
Shoot!
comes on the strength of this
Damn it!
home run.
That's the most disappointing home run I think I have ever hit.
For the seventh coming up, it's the White
Cut the
Sox
lead in,
4
cut the
and
lead down by
Mariners
1,
2.
so we're down 2. We can make a comeback. We can make a comeback in this
Andres
game.
Munoz will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
28 games with a 1-4 record for Munoz here. 7 holds, 36.2 innings pitched, 2.70 ERA, 42 strikeouts, 5 walks. Righties batting a bit better than lefties. Okay. All right. All of these are strikes? That was not a good pitch. We'll run one more slider here. Nice and calm. Oof. Early on the releases on those last couple in there.
Last half of the 7th here, and the next to bat is speedy Adam
The
Eaton.
center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch.
That was a
Fastball,
horrendous
it's nothing
pitch, and I
more.
still got a strike out of it, so that's all right.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
There we go.
Grounder hit hard
Oh.
down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there
Fuck.
for the double.
It's the second time they've been able to slip one down that first base line.
Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as he will
Really?
get a first pitch
Okay.
fastball for ball 1. He's
Is he
working
really
on a win
tired?
for 2 games so
Oh,
far.
he has way less stamina than I thought he did.
And he fouls this one off. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Wow, okay. This is not going well at all.
Not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
The batter will be Danny Mendick, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
This
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
You are fucking kidding me.
Third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he's in safely to third.
What the fuck?
Across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI.
God damn
in
it,
the game.
control.
It extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
9 games, 0-2 record, 1-3 saves and opportunities, 9 innings with an 8.0 ERA, 13-1 strikeouts walk ratio, right-handed batters batting .526. This is not good. Well, it was a close game there for a little bit. Had the lead, and everything's just falling apart. Sweeps are difficult to get, so not the biggest deal in the world. That was a terrible changeup. Good news is we'll still be opening cards regardless, and I feel less bad about not being able to find anything when I was out and about today.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Nick Madrigal. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's
Out.
Beautiful throw.
There we go. Finally got
An absolute dime to the plate for the final.
an out at the plate. We had 2 of those that we missed yesterday. Feels good to grab 1. 6 runs on 9 hits, each team with 1 error. Seattle, as you can see, 7 hits but only 2 runs. Evan Marshall's going to come on in here. 26 games, 1-0 record, 1 blown save, 35 innings, 4.89 ERA, 19 and 19 strikeouts to walks, even on that. And righties batting 80 points better than lefties.
And up next is Evan White.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality followed by another quality at bat.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donnie Walton flew out last time up.
Good on the changeup. So he leads off with a changeup. He has a 4-seam, a sinker, and a curveball.
And the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now here is Jake Fraley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Yeah, this is a weird game. Just kind of all of a sudden got away from me.
Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way.
Well, his hitting streak is over, unfortunately. And I think that's a 4-pitch inning.
Mariners are down on 4 pitches.
Yep.
They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Kind of feel deflated, and I've kind of just given up. I'll be honest. Defensively, I can't really do anything. I gave up the 3 runs in the 1 inning, and I don't know. I just
Number 8 set to go, and set to go
I don't
is
know.
the veteran first baseman.
fucking Jose Abreu was 1 for 11 in this goddamn series. The fuck is that shit? Had the same goddamn problem in the last series.
Too low, 1-0. The Mariners entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
That's unfortunate. We weren't able to take advantage of I think a Los Angeles Angels loss.
A bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put
Christ
their leadoff
almighty.
hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in once again is Yohan Moncada. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
At least I'm making these dumb mistakes in a loss.
2 balls and no strikes.
Not when I'm
To
leading.
Yohan Moncada.
I was trying to turn 2 there. I should have realized how slow that was going to the pitcher and just gotten the 1 out.
Something off speed for
It's
a
fine.
strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and 1 strike.
Fuck.
A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
God, if he is any bit faster. Oh, boy. Well, good. Dylan Moore is out. Shit. Well, Shedlong Jr.'s in. So that's
Shedlong Jr.
It's all right.
He's going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Let's see if maybe we can figure out what the injury was with the replay. Previous play here. Huh. Don't really know what would have happened here. I assume that the ball hit him like in the dick or something.
On its way.
There we go. There's a nice change up in for a strike. We do get Shedlong Jr., so if he needs to play, he'll need to play. No big deal.
Behind 0-2.
Feel good having him in the lineup.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Look at that, Shedlong Jr. Nice grab, nice reach, nice stride.
One away for the 3rd out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox strand a couple.
Oh, just 2 errors on the Mariners, not 1 on each team. Okay, cool. That's all right. Sure.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in.
Fuck.
For the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Stop showing us old asshole Tony La Russa. Fuck that guy.
Last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Way inside. Curveball 1-0.
Here is a ground ball now.
Fucking Christ. Oh my God. Absolute fucking horse shit. Garbage ass fucking swing, me. God.
Like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
All right.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, just kidding. It's a double play.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Wait, what the fuck is happening?
So that'll go into the books as
what?
6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
What the fuck?
Takes the ball now,
What?
number 9, looking to
I was about to be so goddamn angry because I hit into a double play and then all hell broke loose. How badly does this game want me to win?
hitter, Ty France. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they've still
Okay.
have a significant
Calm
hill to climb.
at the
Hey,
plate.
They string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden
Calm.
this thing feels doable.
Calm at the plate. Everything's fine. New pitcher in. Liam Hendricks. 4-seam, slider, curveball, 2-seam.
He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 3. The 1-0 home is
Ooh, way outside on that slider. Way
Sit in the
outside.
middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
I don't want first base. I want a home run.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
God damn it.
Second and third here, 1 man out. And the
Fuck!
slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching
All right.
this at bat, it's
Shedlong
clear he-
Jr.?
his rhythm and
Yeah,
timing,
too early.
they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
First pitch of the AB now. Shedlong Jr. is
Way
in
low.
2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, God, way too late.
That fastball right by him.
Man.
He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss.
Fucking
and they're up
son of
against
a
it now
bitch.
as they're down to their
I am
final
so
stretch.
bad at this game.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Look at how awful these fucking... God damn it.
Last chance for the Mariners. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, he'll take
Well,
care
the
of
White
it.
Sox did everything in their power to at least give me a chance to get back into this game, and I took it and I said, fuck you, I don't want to win. I'd like to lose, please, because I am impatient at the plate as shit, and I am fucking annoyed. Fuck this. Fucking bullshit. Suck dick. MLB The Show 21. Looked okay through the first 4 innings there. Gave up the 1 tying run in the 5th, 3 and then 2 in the 6th and the 7th, and it all just got blown apart right there. The Moncada home run was 100% a bad pitch on my part. I just left a cutter absolutely over the heart of the plate. Not that big of a deal, but with how poorly I had been batting, I didn't feel like I was really going to get back into the game. The worst part was that I hit into a double play, immediately hit a home run. Theoretically could have tied the game at 4. No, instead it was just 4-2. Gave up 2 more runs and fell 6-2 here. Weird 9th inning, but just kind of a game I'd like to forget. Nice tag out there at the plate to end the inning. But yeah, real hard to get sweeps here, and I just really struggled throughout this entire game, honestly. I don't know. They just shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Son of a bitch! Liam Hendricks is going to get his 10th save. Casey Sadler picking up his second loss of the season here. 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. Cody Hewer, 1.1 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run. He'll get the win. And Johan Moncada, 1 for 4 with that 2-run shot, is your player of the game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do well. I don't know what it was. I struggled with the pitcher that they threw out at the beginning. Everything had a lot of movement on it, and that just gave me a lot of trouble. Never really got into much of a rhythm there. Did get the 1 run in the second. I feel like the big issue was that I got a nice hit with Seager, a great hit with Haniger that drove in Seager. I should have had a double off the start, but I hit the wrong button. At that point, I should have just left him on first, because when that happened, I sent him to second. He was out at second. I immediately went out with Ty France and immediately went out with whoever's after that. In very, very quick succession, and that everything just kind of fell apart from there. I don't know. Just game that was competitive, kind of got away from me a little bit. One terrible pitch made it way worse, and just couldn't really stop the bleeding there. So Chicago will salvage a win here. 36-42 they are after 1 win against us, making the comeback victory yesterday all the more important. Casey Sadler does unfortunately pick up his 2nd loss. He still has an under 3 ERA, so that is pretty good. We'll get a day off, and then we'll head to Toronto. Hold on, I'm going to make sure that I turn this volume down. And we'll give you a quick updated standings here so that you're enticed to come back for the next game, which will be Sunday on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex or Monday on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Now, we are dead even with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at 42-37 each. 4 games behind the Astros. The Angels have lost 2 in a row. The Mariners 1 loss in a row. We're going to flip over. We're going to take a look here at the American League wildcard standings. We, along with the Angels, are 1 game behind the Blue Jays. Again, why is that important? Well, on Sunday, or Monday, however you're watching, we start a 3-game set against Toronto. So this is a great opportunity for us to do some damage, maybe tie them, maybe take a lead here, and put ourselves into that 2nd wild card spot. 3-game set against Toronto, 3 against Texas, 3 against the Yankees, and then 6 in a row with the All-Star break in the middle against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So, a lot of opportunity to give ourselves a little bit of a push into not only 1st place or 2nd place in the American League West, but putting ourselves in that 2nd spot in the American League wild card. The Blue Jays, however, have won 7 in a row, and they are 8-2 in their last 10. Makes sense why they've kind of snuck up on us. They've been in contention. They've been hanging out. They've been flirting there for a while. They have gone 8-2, while the Mariners have gone 6-4, and the Angels 5-5. So they've been able to, pick up a couple of games on us and the Angels here and there. But a big series coming up. But before we end the video, we did win the most recent series against the Chicago White Sox, which means we have to, well, 1, turn on the light, but 2, we get to open some baseball cards here. I don't think the webcam I use likes that I keep turning off and turning on the light in the middle of video recordings and stuff. Get some of these out. There you go. Topps 2021 season series 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left after this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be good through the All-Star break and even plus a little bit. So I don't have to worry about getting too many more things of cards. But let's go ahead and open this up as we are nearing the end of in-game June and nearing the end of real life July. So we'll go ahead, open these here, and right off the bat we have a Philadelphia Phillies, one of these little action cards. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a picture of the Phillies. Hold on. I do this a different way, and I usually forget. There's the Philadelphia Phillies right there. Oh, there's the Chicago Cubs. All right, cool. Couple of NL teams. Next up, we have Ryan O'Hearn, first baseman for the Royals. The Royals, who we have not seen yet so far this season. We have Braxton Garrett playing for Miami. Nice little action shot there. I don't know if these qualify as break cards. In Pokemon, those qualify as break cards. I don't know if they do in baseball cards, so I don't know. Adam Haseley playing for the Phillies. It's the second Phillies we've seen today. We have a Red Sox player here. This is Michael Chavis, second baseman. Probably saw him a couple of times so far this season. Next up, another Royal, Franchy Cordero. Cordero? There you go. Ooh, and then another Royal here, Hunter Dozier. A little fancier card there for that particular Royal. Then we have Ted Williams, kind of the old style card here with that fancy back there. And Ted Williams, AL All-Star. There you go. Apparently they don't show what team he was on. Detroit, maybe? Just kind of... Oh, Boston. Definitely Boston. Some baseball nerd accidentally watched this video and is like, oh, God. He's terrible at baseball and he doesn't know anything about it. Tampa... Hey! Randy Arozarena. I like this card. Love the name. Big fan of it. Second place currently in the home runs in this season. Could be first. I don't know. We'll have to check the stats a little bit later. But he has one of these cool kind of retro cards as well. So cool card there for Randy Arozarena. Fan of the man. Here's a Chicago White Sox pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. I don't believe we saw him in this series. There's maybe a possibility he doesn't play for the White Sox here. We have Jackie Bradley Jr. here playing for the Red Sox. There you go. Nice little pose there. And then we have Dinelson Lamont playing for the San Diego Padres. Nice pitching stance there. And then last but not least, but not really last because I did move it a couple of cards, but I thought it would be cool to end on, J.P. Crawford for the Seattle Mariners. There you go. Running somewhere, presumably home, maybe third base. I don't know. I'd guess home. It looks like it would be the away dugout, which would mean home plate, I guess. I don't know. There you go. J.P. Crawford. There's a cool little Seattle Mariner. A couple of good cards in here. I like the Randy Arozarena card. A little retro action going on there. Obviously, it's always good to get a Seattle Mariner in these packs because we don't get a ton of them. There's only a couple of players that they would probably have in here, but you know, it is what it is. Probably should just have everybody. You know, who cares? Get a baseball card, man. Does Topps send everybody their card? So does Topps get in contact with everybody if they have a card? And they're like, hey, you have a card. Here's your card. I hope they do. That would be neat. There you go. We'll see if we can open another pack in this next series. Big series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Thankfully, I have a day off, which means you can check out the next installment of the Chad Champ or the Road to the Show series. It is actually going to be the AA All-Star game, so you can watch that. I don't believe Chad Champ is involved at all, and I'm just kind of fingers crossed, hoping that you can watch that. If not, it'll just be a regular installment of Chad Champ. We'll be back on either Sunday or Monday, depending on how you're watching this, with another game here against Toronto. What I was going to say is that the day off gives me an opportunity to maybe go take some practice at bats, so I suck a little bit less at the plate, because we need some big wins here against Toronto. So there you have it. Twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus is how you watch the games live. Go on over there if you would like to watch those. Twitch or YouTube.com/Shaunosaurus is where you can watch these VODs every day at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You can catch a brand new baseball game. However you're watching, thank you for watching. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. We'll see you in a couple of days with Mariners action. Until then, enjoy Road to the Show. Thank you for watching again. I appreciate it. Go Mariners.